Biswajit Chatterjee conferred the Indian Personality of the Year award at the 51st IFFI. Bangladesh is the country in focus for this year. IFFI to pay tribute to legendary filmmaker Satyajit Ray on his birth centenary. Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar launches the festival in Goa in a hybrid form. And in sports, on day 3 of the Brisbane Test, Washington Sundar and Shardul Thakur shaped well after collapse of the middle order, India finishing their first innings at 336 runs. Namaskar and welcome to the news, the midday news. My name is Mark. Here's our top story. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today flagged off 8 trains connecting different regions of the country to Kevadia via a video conference. So these trains are to facilitate seamless connectivity to the Statue of Unity. Prime Minister also inaugurated several other projects related to the railway sector in Gujarat during the event. The Chief Minister of Gujarat and the Union Railways Minister were present on the occasion. The projects will add a fillip to the development activities in the nearby tribal regions. The projects aim to boost connectivity to important religious as well as ancient pilgrim places nestled in the banks of the river Narmada. Domestic and international tourism will also increase, acting as a catalyst for overall socio-economic development of the region and to generate new employment and business opportunities. Addressing the event, the Prime Minister said that the connectivity provided by these 8 new trains will be beneficial for tourists coming to see the Statue of Unity, but it will also help in changing the lives of the tribal community in Kevadia. It will bring new opportunities for jobs and self-employment.
आज केवड़िया गुजरात के सुदूर इलाके में बसा एक छोटा सा ब्लॉक नहीं रह गया है, बल्कि केवड़िया विश्व के सबसे बड़े टूरिस्ट डेस्टिनेशन के रूप में आज उभर रहा है। स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी देखने के लिए अब स्टैच्यू ऑफ लिबर्टी से भी ज्यादा टूरिस्ट पहुंचने लगे हैं। अपने लोकार्पण के बाद करीब करीब 50 लाख लोग स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी को देखने आ चुके हैं। कोरोना में महीनों तक सब कुछ बंद रहने के बाद अब एक बार फिर केवड़िया में आने वाले टूरिस्टों की संख्या तेजी से बढ़ रही है। एक सर्वे में अनुमान लगाया गया है कि जैसे जैसे कनेक्टिविटी बढ़ रही है, भविष्य में हर रोज 1 लाख तक लोग केवड़िया आने लगेंगे।
Prime Minister also pointed out that the new rail lines to Kevadia will script new development of the place, as the place is getting direct rail connectivity. And also the conversion to broad gauge will provide speedier connectivity to Kevadia. The Prime Minister said that Kevadia is now acting as a complete family package.
कुछ ही वर्षों में केवड़िया का कायाकल्प हो चुका है। केवड़िया पहुंचने के लिए चौड़ी सड़कें हैं, रहने के लिए पूरा टेंट सिटी है, अन्य अच्छे इंतजाम हैं, बेहतरीन मोबाइल कनेक्टिविटी है, अच्छे अस्पताल हैं। कुछ दिन पहले सी प्लेन की सुविधा शुरू हुई है और आज देश के इतने सारे रेल रूट से केवड़िया एक साथ जुड़ गया है। ये शहर एक तरह से कंप्लीट फैमिली पैकेज के रूप में सेवाएं दे रहा है।
And the Prime Minister also said that future technologies must emerge from Asia as the time has come for that. The Prime Minister urged that we should all work together to make this a success.
ये समय की मांग है कि भविष्य की टेक्नोलॉजी एशिया की लैब से निकले। भविष्य के एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हमारे यहां से तैयार हो। इसके लिए एशिया के उन देशों को आगे आकर जिम्मेदारी लेनी होगी जो एक साथ मिलकर काम कर सकते हैं, एक दूसरे के लिए काम कर सकते हैं।
Citing the importance of new trains, Prime Minister said that these trains will help in boosting connectivity within the country. The Prime Minister said that new trains will connect Varanasi, Dadar, Ahmedabad, Hazrat Nizamuddin, Rekha, Chennai, Pratapnagar and Kevadia.
केवड़िया का देश की हर दिशा से सीधी रेल कनेक्टिविटी से जुड़ना पूरे देश के लिए एक अद्भुत क्षण है। हमें गर्व से भरने वाला पल है। थोड़ी देर पहले चेन्नई के अलावा वाराणसी, रीवा, दादर और दिल्ली से केवड़िया एक्सप्रेस और अहमदाबाद से जन शताब्दी एक्सप्रेस केवड़िया के लिए निकली है। इसी तरह केवड़िया और प्रतापनगर के बीच भी मेमू सेवा शुरू हुई है। डभोई चांदोद रेल लाइन का चौड़ीकरण और चांदोद केवड़िया के बीच की नई रेल लाइन अब केवड़िया की विकास यात्रा में नया अध्याय लिखने जा रही है।
Prime Minister said that we have used advanced technology in trains in Kevadia and we are working on making rail connectivity better and faster. The Prime Minister also said that we are ensuring that the railways has this environment-friendly attitude and the focus is on Atmanirbhar Bharat.
बीते सालों में देश में रेलवे के पूरे तंत्र में व्यापक बदलाव करने के लिए काम किया। ये काम सिर्फ बजट बढ़ाना, घटाना, नई ट्रेनों की घोषणाएं करना यहां तक सीमित नहीं रहा। ये परिवर्तन अनेक मोर्चों पर एक साथ हुआ है। मौसम ने, कोरोना की महामारी ने अनेक प्रकार की बाधाएं आई, लेकिन रिकॉर्ड समय में इसका काम पूरा किया गया और जिस नई निर्माण टेक्नोलॉजी का इस्तेमाल अब रेलवे कर रही है उसने इसमें बहुत मदद की। इस दौरान ट्रैक से लेकर पुलों के निर्माण तक नई तकनीक पर फोकस किया गया। रेलवे के तेजी से आधुनिकीकरण का एक बड़ा कारण रेलवे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग और रेलवे टेक्नोलॉजी में आत्मनिर्भरता पर हमारा बल है, हमारा फोकस है। बीते सालों में इस दिशा में जो काम हुआ उसका परिणाम अब धीरे धीरे हमारे सामने दिख रहा है। अब सोचिए, अगर हम भारत में हाई हॉर्स पावर के इलेक्ट्रिक लोकोमोटिव नहीं बनाते तो क्या दुनिया की पहली डबल ट्रैक लॉन्ग होल कंटेनर ट्रेन क्या भारत चला पाता? आज भारत में ही बनी एक से एक आधुनिक ट्रेनें भारतीय रेल का हिस्सा है।
And the Prime Minister also flagged off the trains destined to Kevadia. The Railways Minister Piyush Goyal expressed his happiness by saying that just like Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel united the country, these 8 trains will connect India. And he also said that these new projects will provide opportunities for employment versus economic opportunities.
सरदार पटेल ने देश को जोड़ा और भारतीय रेल सरदार पटेल की प्रतिमा को देश से जोड़ने जा रही है। दभोई से केवड़िया के बीच करनाली, पोइचा और गुरुदेश्वर जैसे महत्वपूर्ण धार्मिक और प्राचीन तीर्थ स्थानों के साथ साथ वड़च, चांदोद, मौर्या और तिलकवाड़ा जैसे प्रमुख आदिवासी क्षेत्रों में इस परियोजना द्वारा पर्यटन का विकास करने का एक प्रयास किया गया है। इसके साथ ही रोजगार और व्यापार के नए अवसर उपलब्ध होंगे।
Our next story, Union Home Minister Amit Shah today inaugurated and launched various projects, including ethanol project at Bagalkot district of Karnataka. Speaking on the occasion, the Home Minister said that Prime Minister Modi-led government is a farmers-friendly government. Congratulating Karnataka government for passing the Farmers Bill, the Home Minister said that now the farmers' income will increase manyfold in the state, and he also said that the country is moving towards self-reliance under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Home Minister is on a 2-day visit to Karnataka and will also inaugurate the Advanced Stimulation Center of the KLE Hospital in Belagavi. And talking about upcoming proposed talks with the farmers on the 19th of this month, the Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar said that the government expects to discuss each and every clause of the farm laws and find a solution as soon as possible.
हमने लगातार किसान यूनियन के साथ आग्रह किया है कि वे कानून के क्लॉज पर चर्चा करें और जहां किसान को आपत्ति है या किसान को तकलीफ दिखाई देती है वो बताएं तो सरकार उस पर विचार करने के लिए भी और संशोधन करने के लिए भी तैयार है। हमारी अपेक्षा है कि किसान 19 तारीख को क्लॉज बाय क्लॉज चर्चा करें, वो रिपील के अलावा क्या विकल्प चाहते हैं वो विकल्प सरकार के सामने प्रस्तुत करें तो सरकार जरूर पूरी गंभीरता के साथ उनकी समस्या पर, उनकी आपत्ति पर विचार करने को खुले मन से तैयार है।
Well, the army has said that the use of sophisticatedly dug tunnels from across the border and regular use of drones to deliver arms and ammunition at the international border is part of Pakistan's new target and strategy to keep the Jammu sector active rather than just focusing on Kashmir. The GOC Chinar Corps Lieutenant General B.S. Raju said that the army is keeping a close watch on the nefarious designs of Pakistan and thwarting their designs by using advanced technologies. He said that it is a matter of satisfaction that today the number of terrorists has reduced noticeably.
Pakistan's desire to send weapons and drugs by drones and tunnels is definitely a challenge. As we became strong on the LC and we were able to plug the gaps, Pakistan began to adopt alternate means of using drones to drop weapons. To defeat the use of drones, we are using some advanced technology. We have surveillance devices to detect it and thereafter jam these aerial platforms. On the use of tunnels by terrorists, it's basically a phenomenon which is prevalent in the Jammu region. The army and the BSF have found many. In fact, one was discovered just a few days back. Again, we are using many unique technologies to detect them, including the use of ground-penetrating radars. I must say with some happiness that the present strength of the terrorists in the valley is approximately 217, which is lowest in the last 1 decade.
Well, some other news now. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu today released a book titled Abdul Kalam, Memories Never Die, at a function held at the Darbar Hall of Raj Bhavan in Chennai in the morning. And this book is a biography of the late President, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. It's authored by Dr. Y.S. Rajan, renowned space scientist, and Dr. APJ M. Nazima Maria Kayar, who is the grandniece of Dr. Kalam. While addressing this event, the Vice President urged the youth to be inspired by the late President and never stop chasing their dreams.
The youth must be in the forefront of scripting the India's growth story. I urge the youth to take a leaf out of Dr. Kalam's book and believe in themselves. They must aspire to become job creators rather than job seekers. As Dr. Kalamji said, dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep.
In a tragic incident, at least 6 people were killed and 17 others sustained injuries as a bus caught fire after coming in contact with an electric wire in Maheshpur of Jalore district late on Saturday night. The incident took place around 10:30 p.m. The driver and conductor of the bus died on the spot, while 4 persons succumbed to their injuries during treatment in the hospital. President Ramnath Kovind has expressed his anguish over the incident and has given his condolences to the families that have lost their lives and to the lost their loved ones as well. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed grief over the tragic accident, and the Prime Minister, in a tweet, condoled the loss of lives in the accident and wished a speedy recovery to those injured. News now from the world of entertainment. Well, Asia's largest and the oldest film festival of Asia, the International Film Festival of India, it got off to a glittering start in Goa. The 51st IFFI, it began with the world premiere of Thomas Winterberg's film Another Round. Biswajit Chatterjee was conferred with the Indian Personality of the Year award. This is at the 51st IFFI. The National Film Development Corporation has also launched a film bazaar there.
The much-awaited 51st edition of International Film Festival of India got off with enthralling cultural performances amidst a dazzling ceremony celebrating the joy of cinema. Union Minister of Information and Broadcasting Prakash Javadekar lit the ceremonial lamp to formally inaugurate IFFI. Bangladesh is the country in focus. Javadekar announced that on the occasion of 100th birth anniversary of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the two countries are together making a film titled Bangabandhu.
बांग्लादेश और भारत का सहयोग इतना पूरा है कि शेख मुजीबुर रहमान के जन्म शती के वर्ष में उनको सही श्रद्धांजलि देने के लिए भारत और बांग्लादेश मिलकर एक बंगबंधु नाम की फिल्म बना रहे हैं और जल्दी ही फिल्म तैयार होगी, उसका भी प्रसारण होगा.
The 14th edition of NFDC Film Bazaar was also virtually launched by Javadekar on the occasion. This NFDC Film Bazaar will be held in a hybrid format, which will be both offline and online. The Film Bazaar will be held virtually, but it will include all sections usually held in previous editions. The Chief Minister of Goa, Pramod Sawant, invited Indian and global filmmakers to look at Goa as a preferred destination for filmmaking.
Our state is making the rapid and strides towards the overall infrastructure development. We having recently inaugurated the state-of-the-art multiplex of the ESG, and which has been refurbished by the Inox Private Limited. We are assured that your health and hygiene has been given the utmost importance, and we are following all the health protocols which is conducting for this event.
Veteran actor and director Biswajit Chatterjee has been conferred Indian Personality of the Year award. The lifetime achievement in the 51st IFFI was given to Italian cinematographer Vittorio Storaro. In a video message, Storaro thanked IFFI for recognizing his journey.
The International Film Festival in India, in Goa, to recognize all my journey with the Lifetime Achievement Award. This incredible visual journey that I did, of course I cannot do by myself.
Additional Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Neerja Shekhar, said that the centre remains committed to further promote the film sector in the country.
IFFI is an exceptional platform to showcase the best of Indian and international cinema. IFFI has played a major role in contributing to the understanding and appreciation of film cultures of different nations in the context of their social and cultural ethos.
Festival Director Chaitanya Prasad said that the 51st edition has written a new narrative where the other film festivals in the world will get a new template of excellence.
The next 7 days, 8 days that we have till the 24th of January is going to be a milestone as far as the Government of India, the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting is concerned, because we are going to set standards for the other festivals in the world to emulate. Today I received an email from FIAF, which is the apex body for accreditation of festivals, and they have acknowledged IFFI in their communication as setting an example to the whole world as to how a physical and an online festival can be held simultaneously.
A retrospective section will showcase legendary filmmaker Satyajit Ray's popular classics like Pother Panchali, Shatranj Ke Khilari, Charulata, Ghore Baire and Shonar Kella. IFFI will also pay homage to 18 film personalities who passed away in the previous year. With Bureau Inputs, Rukma Datta's report for DD India.
Well, let's now take a look at the update on COVID-19 from across the country. Well, according to the Indian Council of Medical Research, a total of 18 crore 65 lakh 44,868 samples have been tested for COVID-19 so far in the country, of which 7,79,377 samples were tested yesterday. 17,170 recoveries were recorded yesterday as well. That takes the cumulative total of recovered patients to 1 crore 1 lakh 96,885. And with this, the recovery rate currently stands at 96.56%. India has a three-pronged strategy. It's test, trace and treat. It's proving to be a success. The fatality rate has dropped to 1.44%, with 1,52,274 deaths recorded so far. The number of active COVID-19 cases in India stands at 2,08,826. That's 2% of the total cases reported so far. Let's now take a look at the update of COVID-19 from across the world. As of now, more than 9 crore 49 lakh coronavirus cases have been reported worldwide, and the global death toll due to coronavirus has crossed 20 lakh. It stands at over 2 lakh 31,000. Over 6 crore 78 lakh people have recovered from this virus, and the United States is the worst hit country by the pandemic, and it has reported over 2 crore 42 lakh cases of the virus, with a death toll that surpassed 4 lakh 5,000. Brazil follows the US in terms of death toll with 2 lakh 9,000 deaths. Some sports news now. In the Brisbane Test, play resumed early today. This is to make up for the lost overs, which were because of the rain yesterday. But India finished with a stunning 336 in the first innings, down at one time. But thanks to half centuries by Washington Sundar and Shardul Thakur, who kept put on over 100 runs. For the 7th wicket, India managed to reach 336. But at the end of the day, which is day 3, Australia were batting at 21 for no loss in the second innings. And with that, we conclude. Thanks very much for being with us. Namaskar.